Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Conquests of the Longbow. So today we have to escape from the sheriff's men. And let's see, I have taken a look at the map again, and the groves we need, I'm assuming we need to use the groves that the green man mentioned. So first we'll have to trigger the sheriff's men. Somehow. Oh, here we go. And now we need to run right. There should be one... maybe above, right above? Yes. Okay, so this one. What do you mean there's nothing I need to take? Ah, okay. I see what we have to do. Okay, it appears to be Willow. Okay, so Willow... or maybe... no, maybe it wasn't... no, it's Ash, it's not Willow. So we need to spell Nyan. So let's see, N, where is the N? N, I, O, no, that's K. Nico, okay. N, I, O, N. That works perfectly. The danger is past, Fleshling. Return to your native form and go in peace. It was most peaceful being a tree, but I'm glad to have my legs back again. So are we done? There's no one in camp. Is the danger past? I don't know. No one seems to be coming down the street. Oh, hello. And who might you be? Greetings, merchant. What brings you through Sherwood Forest? I am on my way to Nottingham, what do you think? Why else would I be on this god-forsaken road? And your trades? A lapidary, that is to say a jeweler, to your uncouth ears, a specialist in gemstones. What do you want next, my genealogy? Faith, you've a sour disposition. I've walked many miles and my feet hurt. I'm hungry and tired and thirsty, and I've miles to walk yet. And now I'm being harassed by a stranger of dubious intent. What's to be pleasant about? Then let us remain strangers no longer. I am known as Robin Hood. What? Robin Hood the outlaw? Just my bloody luck. All right, how much will it cost me? I haven't asked for. Oh, get on with it. How much will it cost me to get past you? I warn you, I haven't much. You can look in my purse for yourself. I am not a rich man. Hold on to your pennies for now. First, I would know more of your business and why you travel to Nottingham. I've said all I care to say. If you're going to rob me, get on with it. If not, let me be on my way. Do we rob him? What do you know of this? Since you're an expert in gemstones. I've a mind to trade this emerald in the new suit of Lincoln Green for your clothes and possessions. No, I don't want to trade the emeralds. Sooth, This stone is worth 10 times that. You must be mad. Will you make the trades? By my faith, I will. No, I don't want to make the trades. No, stop. Stop. I'll just buy them off him. Doesn't seem like a bad dude. No need to rob him. Would this sway you to a trade? Your clothes and possessions for this money, plus a new suit of Lincoln green. Green isn't my color. As for the money, it isn't enough. How about this? That's not enough. How about this? Not enough. Let's go with 12. So 12 should be 6 pennies. Really? Fine. I'll just rob you then. I'll have your clothes and all you possess, now. Shrivel your soul, outlaw, I'll curse you from here to London. Be grateful I let you live with that viperous tongue of yours. What have we here? I feel a bulge in the lining of this cape, and what do I pull forth? As I thought, these are truly magnificent jewels. This is what you meant to sell in Nottingham. I'm ruined, you've taken all I have. I was going to sell those to the sheriff's wife. Mayhap I'll do it for you. Good, and may she have a keen eye, and may she catch... Excuse me, 'tis just my temper speaking. What of her keen eye? Speak up. May she have a keen eye of appreciation. Tuck, a prod or two might put this fellow on the path to truth. Wait, the truth then. The jewels are false. I meant to swindle her. But you'd never embark upon such a risk unless you were sure they'd pass the test. I'm a master at my trade. No one makes more perfect false jewels than me. Good, then I'll feel no cause to worry. Tuck, John, escort him to the north, and see he doesn't come back this way. Someday you'll hang, Robin Hood, and I'll rejoice at the foot of the gallows. Oh, did I lose score? I did lose score. Maybe it's not the right thing to do after all. Have 10 pennies. It isn't enough, really. Never mind. We'll continue with our path here. So we'll go to Nottingham then. What do we have exactly? I'll unwrap the velvet and have a look at the jeweler's samples. What is this? One of the jeweler's most cunning pieces of work is this penannular brooch. And what is this? A small round wooden box which the jeweler carried with his goods. Inside is a rough reddish powder called jeweler's rouge. Oh, there are people here now. Who are you? If you ever been needing a swineherd, sir, I'm your man. Is the cobbler back? He is. Good day, sir. How may I serve you? Look closely, Lob. Lar, Robin, it's you. Were my vision better, I would have known you at once. What do you do here dressed as a merchant? I've goods to sell to the sheriff's wife, and a trick or two to play upon the cur himself. Do not. He has sharper eyes than mine, and has sworn a most violent vengeance upon you. Your blonde beard is enough to betray you. Escape Nottingham while still you can. Really? Well, what's the point of this then? And why haven't you sent word about the shipment? Forthright man of military bearing, I have travelled many dangerous and wearisome leagues that I may lay before your vainglorious master and his Callipygian spouse the humble, yet incomparable splendours of the lapidary's craft such as I possess. Eh? I have fine jewellery to show the sheriff and his wife. The sheriff's lady wife will be most pleased to see that. I'll have you escorted in. Giles, Roger. Show this here gem to the sheriff, and send word to the Lady Matilda that a jeweller's come to see her. Most illustrious lord and lady. Why, it's the archer. What archer? What archer? What are you saying? The one called Puck. He's more finely dressed and isn't wearing the eye patch, but I recognize his handsome, distinctive face and blonde beard. Your ladyship is surely mistaken, I've only just arrived. Nonsense, I had a perfectly good look at you at the tournament. Seize him. We'll get the truth from him quickly enough. Okay. Maybe we don't have to go to Nottingham? But then I am not sure what to do. How are you this fine morning, milady? Why, I'm fine, I'm sure. Who might you be, sir? I'm a friend. Look again. I'm sure I don't know you, though your voice... Robin, you rascal. I had hoped to fool you longer than that. Oh nay, Robin, it's an excellent disguise. You can always try it out on Lob when you go to town. He doesn't know you as well as I. Well, Lob, Lob knew who I was immediately. Well, when he came closer. Yeah. No, I don't want to wrap them. Ah, I see the scheme. The sheriff's wife is well known for her love of jewels. Aye, these will catch her eye, I trow, but surely these would add to the ransom more than... Nay, the man I obtained them from was a coney catcher out to swindle the sheriff's wife himself. The jewels are false. Sooth, you'd best hope they're good enough to fool her. Avarice will make fools of them both. How, though? And what about this? This appears to be... Aye, it's jeweler's rouge for polishing metals and gems. Much obliged, but I've no use for it in repairing shoes. So how would I manage to trick them? The wife recognized me immediately. Have some fine jewelry to sell? Jewelry, the abbot is right fond of jewels. Follow me. Oh, I can sell them to the abbot. Magnificent jewels and very fine goldsmithing. I commend you upon your work. Your Excellency is too kind. You find the purity of the stones passable, then? Oh, superb, of the highest quality. But this is women's jewelry. Matilda, that is the sheriff's wife, is the one to buy this sort of work. Have you nothing befitting a man of my station? Not upon this journey, I fear, but since you appreciate the value of my gemstones, I shall be certain to call upon you again in the future. Then why did you come here and waste my time? Do excuse me, Your Excellency, I shall hasten to leave if you will but tell me where this Matilda might be found. In the castle. Where do you think the sheriff's wife would be found? Take your stones and stop bothering me. In the castle. Well, but I just went to the castle. Perhaps I do need something else to complete the disguise. I say, can you tell me anything of interest about the sheriff? Depends on what you find interesting. For example, does he know much about jewels? I wouldn't know. Can I perhaps enter the castle through here? Wait a moment, I'm busy. How do we do this? If we go to the castle, we're discovered immediately. This is no help. This is no help. And the woman immediately recognizes me as Puck. Because of the blonde beards. Perhaps I can use this on myself. Ha! There, a bit of rouge rubbed into my beard and onto my eyebrows will complete my disguise. It is now complete. Forthright manner. Okay, we've read this before. Sire, I can tell by your noble bearing that you must be the illustrious Sheriff of Nottingham, famed in song and legend. And this rosy-cheeked wisp of a fair maid, could this possibly be your wife? Why, you must have married her as a mere child. There, John, you see, that is how a cultured man speaks. You're welcome here, sir. May we have the honor of your name? Gucci of Beverley, your ladyship. Speak your piece, I'm a busy man. Oh, hush, John. Rumor of your knowledge has reached even to my distant town. I have an unerring eye for jewels. With the merest glance, I know what is pure and what is flawed. One could almost say I was gifted with divine grace to have such a skill. On the table, huh? Feast your eyes upon this exquisite workmanship and the finest jewels of all creation. I am an expert, you know, and I can see that these are jewels of the purest order. John, I simply must have them. Matilda, your coffers are filled with jewelry. John! What would you ask for this necklace and brooch? Fine, whatever you offer will suit me fine. 50 marks for both. As you wish. Why, those jewels are worth far more. Matilda, still your tongue, woman. I am quite content with the offer. Then you'll take the 50 marks? Aye, it wearies me so selling the abundance of jewels I possess. I have such a store of them, I could sell them for a penny apiece and still be a rich man. You have that many jewels of this quality? How so? Well, dear me, sir, the secret I was about to impart is not meant for uncouth ears. You men, step outside until I call for you. Come, my friends, tell me all. It was by a lucky chance that one day I found myself lost within Sherwood Forest. And that is not what I would call luck. Ah, but when I stopped to rest and regain my bearings, I discovered a cave. No simple cave this, but a dragon's hoard from the days of Merlin the Enchanter. Odds blood, did you slay the dragon? Fortunately, the ancient dragon had died, and naught but its smouldering bones and enormous piles of jewels remained. Jewels heaped as high as a man's chest, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, opals, pearls, topaz, turquoise... Oh, did you say diamonds? More than stars in the sky. I tell you, the knowledge of this cave has nearly driven me to madness. What I would give to be free of the burden of wandering from town to town, trying to sell them all, never knowing when I might be robbed. You poor man, are there sapphires? Uncountable numbers of them. Not another word, wife. This simple woodcock shall have his wish. My dear fellow, perhaps I can aid in relieving you of this heavy burden. I should be eternally grateful for but 5,000 marks. I would gladly sell it all. 5,000 marks, that's a goodly sum. Aye, but if it's too much, I'll take the 50 marks and depart. Don't be hasty, I must of course see the treasure before I pay the fee. My conditions are simple. You will bring the 5,000 marks packed upon your horse, while I go on foot before you. When I've revealed my secret, then payment will be due and not before. Fair enough, I'll gather some men and... Nay, we will go alone. Into Sherwood Forest. Are you mad? We'll take a dozen men. If you insist, still, were it me, I would not trust the location of such a dragon's hoard to common soldiers. John, you listen to him. There's hardly one of them that wouldn't rob us blind— Wait! The sheriff is also named John? Prince John and Sheriff John? I suppose you're right, dear. But I'll not happily set foot in Sherwood Forest alone without more proof than this. Man, come back in. If my jewelry is not proof enough, it is not quite. If you have what you say, give me more proof. More proof. I hope he does not take the emeralds. Well, we'll find out next time, won't we? For now, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed some more Conquest of the Longbow, and as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I'll see you all next time.